Okay, so part 2. So when I say that I've had my doubts about some of you people as well, I've had to ask God to show me, and not to, at first, because I wondered and I said, well, is this person guilty or this person's guilty? I bet you they said it, when sometimes I was wrong and I had to repent of it. And I had to realize that this person wasn't involved to begin with, but after I guess they started hearing things and thinking that I was saying things because of lies that someone else said, then it just got in, it's just a monster now. So, you know, we need to realize just how much poison that one person can, that their lips can cause. You know how you want to poison people, but you can poison people with your lips. And you need to also realize that Satan is the author of confusion, and he wants us to hate one another and break each other down. Break that person down. Because in the end, we all suffer. And we suffer at the hands of Satan because he's done it to every single one of us. And we all pay. No matter what we do, Satan is going to come back for payment. And it says, but the ungodly man does the exact opposite. He goes out of his way to dig up those failures of that person so that he can hopefully cause their demise. In Proverbs 20, it says, it is a snare or a trap to a man who devours that which is holy. So if a person is holy and a man tries to devise a holy man, he's going to fall into a trap himself because he's trying to trap the holy man. And after vows to make inquiry, a wise king scatters the wicked and brings a wheel over them. And it says, the spirit of man is the candle of the Lord, searching all the inward parts of the belly. And I do believe that the soul is in the belly. I really do believe that. And I believe that's why it talks about the inward parts of the belly, because that's your soul. In the inward parts of your soul, and how your heart and how you are. And God uses this candle or lamp to help us grow. But the person who gossips uses their lamp to burn others down instead. It's better to be a builder of your words, or a person who helps edify another person's spirit as a lifter of their heads, instead of a person who hangs their head in shame because other people won't lift them up. So through this, I learned how to put on the whole armor of God, and that's another vlog. So Proverbs 20 also talks about a man who devours that which is holy. Could be a person who is holy, that devouring man becomes a snare, or he falls into his own snare, meaning he who sets a trap for another man who is holy will eventually fall into a trap himself. It's the Bible, people. You will fall into your own trap if you try to create the devise of another man, especially that is God's child or children, and children means female or male. And I don't want to be a person that falls into a trap just because I treat other people wrong. I try my best not to treat other people wrong. And if I've made a mistake, I'm going to apologize for it. If I know I've made a mistake, I will I will admit it. And I will apologize. Because let me tell you, a trap that God sets for people to fall into will be far greater than the trap that you have set for other people. And it's going to be, let me tell you, excuse me, it's going to be far worse. So, you know, the person that started all this stuff, and you guys believe everything you hear. Yeah, I've made mistakes, and I think I've blamed people that were innocent, but I have told others that I was sorry for the people that I blamed that were innocent. And I've asked God to show me, and He has shown me through puzzle pieces and things that have happened. He showed me who is involved and who's not. And I am not a person that tries or would go and try to ruin another person. Even because of what you've done to me, I'm still not going to try to ruin you, because God is my revenger, and I know that He will be my revenger, and He will take care of it in His own way. And when He does, it's going to be something that's really, really going to get those people. God knows our hearts. He knows what's in our hearts, and He knows what's going to get us. And He's going to teach us one way or another. Either we're going to listen to Him and we're going to repent so that we can go to heaven when we pass away. Either that, or we're going to reject Him and reject His word and reject everything that He's trying to teach us. And we're going to listen to Satan, and we're going to fall into that trap. And then before you know it, these people are going to be in hell. And yeah, there is a place. It's there. And people are going to be there, and Satan's going to laugh and say, ha ha, ha ha, like you have said about others, and laugh at you because he tricked you. When are people going to get this in your mind? I'm not out to get anybody. And these people that are stalking me and that are giving me mean looks and that are trying to see my demise, you're wrong. Let me tell you, you are wrong. Am I trying to say that this one person that started it all needs to be punished? No, I'm not. But one person created a monster for everybody in city after city after city. It has gotten that big, and it's a shame that people that I don't even know give me mean looks. They either laugh at me in my face, or they give me mean looks and they want to hurt me. And it's a shame, because I haven't done anything. But all these people have joined in together to ruin me and to ruin my reputation. And I am not what Satan or any of these evil people says that I am. And all of the videos from the hidden cameras, and I'm just going to say it, yeah, you can get mad if you want to. All of these videos are not me. I would not do that to myself. I have more respect for myself than to go out and to do that. I may act silly and crazy on some videos. If I want to do that, I will. But I'm not going to do provocative things, and I'm not going to put myself out there, but they have put me out there and put me all over the place so that people will try to either hurt me or they want to get rid of me or whatever. I'm telling you, you better cool it off, because the things that have been done by people, and people that don't even know me and don't even give me a chance to see what type of a person I am, they just go by and give me the snarly looks and go on and think that I'm the person that my enemies say I am. You are wrong, and you need to think again. And you want to know what I think because you want to know what you can dig up and what you can do to me by what you think that bothers me or whatever. But you know what? My God is my revenger, and it doesn't matter. You can try to do whatever because you've tried everything anyway, and it's just made me a stronger person. And it's made me trust in my God that much more. And I know that He is my revenger, and I know that eventually the people that have treated me the way that they have, and they've talked about me, gossiped about me, lied, told lies about me to people out of state, and them come in and think that I'm some sort of a terrible person, and I've done such an evil thing to them, and they don't even know me, and they're wrong. Because these lying, crazy, psychotic people. Do you believe everything you hear? You shouldn't. And don't even believe half of what you see. You got some problems up here if you believe everything. People are troublemakers. How do you know what they're saying is true? Because it's not. And it's crazy. And you're a bunch of weirdos. And yeah, I said it. You're a bunch of weirdos. You need to repent, and you need Jesus, and you need to quit trying to hurt other people and lie on them just because you want rid of them and you want somebody else to get mad and you want them to do it so they'll get in trouble and not you. So I guess that's all I've got to say for now, but you can like it or not, but it's the truth. This thing has grown up to be one big, huge monster, and people are involved, and people think everything that they've heard. They believe all the lies, and all you're going to do is just bring yourself into a big, huge mess that you can't get out of, or you might not be able to get out of. It's a mess.